My titty is dead. And I put him on the floor.
Blind tube mare.
What's up, YouTube? Yes, it's a first for the Blind Tube Mare channel. I've been recently noticing a trend for people watching full movies, and I thought, well, why not watch a full movie? Because in that sense, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. This is a film made by Michael Flatley. It's a complete vanity project, apparently, and I think it's going to be rather funny, or it might just be extremely boring. So hopefully it will be funny and amusing, because apparently it's crap, but I am hoping there will be some amusement. So let's dive right in to Michael Flatley's Blackbird. It's going to be a wild ride. Dance Lord Pictures. Clever. I can see what he's done there. Because he's the Lord of the Dance. A Michael Flatley film. Film, I should say. It's already funny, that face. Oh, she died then, I assume. Probably from touching that bird. Actually, bird feed can give you respiratory problems. That's probably what it is. That was a brown-haired woman. This is a blonde woman. So there's two women so far. Got to keep track. It's going to get. I think it's a bit Lynchian. This. Yes. The name of the Father, the Son, and into the Holy goes. Or she goes, in this case. Sorry, I'll try not to keep doing the stupid Irish accent all the way through. Shaking hands with an old woman there. Thanks for coming.
Tragic, Victor. You did what you had to do. Thanks for coming. See you inside.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. He was in some sort of situation with a lady and a fire. And there's a man with some bagpipes. For no apparent reason. There's a sad barman there.
I'm worried about him. I just don't know what he's going to do next. There's no one like him. He's irreplaceable. No one can do what he does.
What does he do?
Chieftains.
He dances with his hands by his side.
What do you think he's going to do next?
Everybody knows him. What's he going to do next? Let's see what he's going to do next, shall we? I bet he's going to walk away from the grave looking sad. Yeah, I thought so. He sees her at the window, I assume.
Don't worry. He's one of us.
Yeah. Good. Absolutely no information so far. A lady has died next to a birdcage. Birdcage. Clever. Clever. I see what they've done there.
Can I count on you?
Are you sure you can deliver?
He's obviously an Uber driver. Yes. Deliver. The contact. He's worried. What? How, did he hear something? I didn't hear it. Come on. If this guy's a hitman, man, he's not very good, is he? No, he is basically just delivering a letter. Michael Flatley hasn't heard of the internet. He put a telegram into his film. Yep, he delivered him a precious coin. We're in London. I must take the precious coin to the church of unknowing, and light a candle. Yes. There are 3 men following him in a very obvious way. Why are they walking in step? I guess they're part of Michael Flatley's dance troupe. They probably can't help but always walk in step. It's their training. Years of dancing. There's a nun. Young nun. She's the contact. It's disgusting. Can't kiss a nun. She let him do it. Here come the men. I kissed a nun and I liked it. So he went through the church for some reason to lose them, I guess. Kiss a nun on the way, obviously, make yourself look more inconspicuous. Well, I just came into this church to kiss a nun. It's completely innocent. Oh no!
The hollow coin! Where is it?
It's probably in his hands already.
Bergin is going to kill you. This is your last chance. Where is it?
The coin?
I'd rather die.
Then die you will. The nun! She was a real person all along. Ah, he passed the coin to the nun. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This film's hotting up. I don't know why he had to kiss her. He could have just shook her hand and said, thanks for coming. Ah. Meanwhile, in a far-flung place. Isn't this the woman who died? Maybe not. This looks like the Caribbean. It's my guess. But wow. Very good. He's been watching a lot of James Bond films.
The guests checking out tomorrow, and then we expect the Prince of Albania at the end of the week. Good. As well as the mafioso on table 12.
The mafioso on table 12.
Is that someone back the night from a tugboat by the river?
Oh, sexual chemistry. Now, Michael, just look from one side to the other here. You're scanning the room, says the director. Just go like that. That's it, from side to side.
Welcome back to the Blue Moon.
The Blue Moon. She can't keep her eyes off him. Oh, she's good, isn't she?
Please hold.
Prepare the Infinity Suite.
Yes, sir.
Not the Infinity Suite.
Okay. I'll have to call London.
Reverse the charges. It's expensive. We're in the fucking Caribbean.
You want a drink, sweetheart?
I thought you'd never ask.
Sweetheart.
You have the park right in tonight?
Oh, I don't know. No more than usual. Isn't life great?
Isn't life great?
Cheers.
Nice dialogue. You have the park in. No more than usual.
We have a very important guest arriving tomorrow. Blake Molyneux from the Longdale Corporation. He's attending with a party of 4, including a small security team. His fiancée will also be present. I plan to put them in the Infinity Suite.
Very good.
The Infinity Suite, where time never ends.
Is there something else?
I heard about the incident in London. The lost Libyan death formula.
You think this man is connected?
It is rumored that he is connected with illegal arms dealing. It just so happens that he is coming here to strike a deal a week after the formula went missing.
Just so happens. Just
What
once
they
in
do
a
with
blue
their
moon.
lives is their business.
Keep an eye on it. Blackbird. He's thinking. Oh, we get more of a flashback. There's fire, he's got a gun, there's a girl. Something
Great
bad
crowd tonight,
happened.
Victor. I must say, you're looking very handsome. You can't lock the world out forever. Come and have a few drinks with us. Let go a little.
10 years it's been since that woman died. And still he's locking the world out. This is the little staff after party they have every evening. And the lady who sings. And that man who's my right-hand man who looks like the one out of John Wick, the black man. The one who died recently.
Drink?
You're beautiful.
Early night for me, son.
She wants him badly. Look at her. Probably should have done this at a time I didn't have a horrible cold.
Loyal soldier.
My loyal soldier. Okay. Someone died in London. A man who deals arms is coming. No. Not a torture scene. Not a memory. It's happening now.
Why is it, when things have gone too far, that people suddenly realize all it took was to be obedient
You didn't
for
get
us
the...
to get along?
You delivered the
Now
coin.
it's too late.
So... I don't understand.
It's a funny thing being in a place of power. Right? You work all your life to
It's
get
a
to a
funny
place of
thing.
strength where you are respected, feared. Then people like you abuse that power.
That guy's got a hammer.
So, you have to be painfully reminded that there is one fact that no one can ever avoid.
What's that?
That there is always a bigger fish.
With a machete. I don't understand. He put the coin through the door, the man took the coin, he gave it to a nun. The nun ran away with it in a car. But he's now dead because he gave the coin to the man. What were they hoping to do? Give the coin to the man, then hire other men to take it off him again.
Mr. Molyneux will be checking in later today.
You still concerned?
Forgive me for saying, sir, but I would deem it wise to take a look
Man
at
shot outside church.
It is better to plan for the worst and hope for the best.
Thanks for caring.
Why is he smiling? Thanks for caring. I like you. I'm Michael Flatley, and I'm friends with the black man. Or he's sort of my slave, really. Servant, sorry. And here is the mysterious guest. And the blonde lady that we saw earlier, who was staying in the infinity pool. The infinity suite. Maybe the infinity suite has a bit where it just drops off into nothing, like an infinity pool.
Lovely, thank you.
Welcome to the Blue
Bit
Moon.
dangerous.
Let me take that for you.
I've got it.
Let me take that for you. Oh,
I'm
it's
expecting
important.
a guest, a very special guest, in 2 days, Miss
Kaz will be fine, sir.
Cassidy.
Well, let me know when they arrive and I'll arrange a table for you.
That's the muscle.
Oh boy.
The priest.
Is today the day you wish to confess your sins?
Not today, Father.
Not today, Father.
My sins are my own. No need to share them with you or anybody else for that matter.
The sacrament of penance may be a way for the forgiveness of mortal sins, but sometimes it's just nice to get things off your chest.
There's not enough time in the rest of either of our lives for my confession.
Very well. I'll be in the back if you need me.
He's always smiling, isn't he? He's a very happy man, the Blackbird. You can see he's very friendly. He's a nice, I like him. Thinking and scanning,
The infinity suite.
smiling.
Anything further to report?
Life's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, that's that.
You think you're going to want to hear this?
Whatever it is, I'm sure you can handle it.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to give up drinking.
Sweetheart.
He's just
here,
an
baby.
archetypal old alcoholic.
Which do you prefer? Yellow or red?
Yellow.
White.
I have to finish this up. Do me a favor. Take yourself out for a little shop, you know. Take all this.
Fine. Yellow it is then.
Give her some attention, mate. She's gorgeous. Look at her. Important hotel business. We're thinking of room 16. No, put them in 17. I'm the Blackbird. He's thinking again. Look. Michael, look as if you're thinking about something. Don't smile. Michael, don't smile. Just look as if you're thinking.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
When were you going to tell us you arrived?
I only just got here. I was going to call you as soon as I got settled. Hello, Ahmed?
Hush, quiet.
Ahmed. I'm sensing the characters in this film may be a little bit stereotypical.
In 2 days, we'll discuss it then.
Very well, up there.
I like how he raises the phone so he can't hear the tapping. He doesn't want him to hear what he's typing.
I don't disappoint anyone, ever. Just make sure you transfer the money, Slick.
Ooh. She's so gorgeous. He likes what he sees, and he sees what he likes.
Must you always follow me? Table for one.
Surely if the bodyguard kept ogling the bloody fiancé,
Victor,
he'd just get sacked.
I had no idea. We feared you were dead.
Part of me at
He is a bit old.
You're here for the agency?
I'm here with my fiancé. I'm getting married.
Your fiancé?
I'll come and find you later and explain everything.
I'm looking forward to it.
It really is good to see you again, Victor.
Oh. What was that?
Oh, say hi to Nick for me. We didn't get a chance to talk properly earlier.
Nick, why didn't you tell me? Why?
Some morning would it be nice?
I tried
What? When did you try?
earlier. I believe your exact words were, whatever it is, I'm sure you can handle it.
He's drinking again. He's going to be drinking all the way through this film.
She
You
was
are.
just as shocked to see me as I was her. It's not her I'd be keeping my eye on. That big guy's got trouble written all over him.
Well, yeah, because he's a bodyguard.
He's a big unit.
What?
Says a lot about the man he's with.
What did you say? I bet he's got a big unit.
You can tell much about a man.
I bet he's got a big unit.
He's a big unit.
He's a big
Says a lot
unit.
about the man he's with, Blake, isn't it? You can tell much about a man by the company he keeps. Seriously, Victor, I might be out of the game.
They're like a top hotel that has really rich guests. Wouldn't they be used to people having big bodyguards with them? Ah, he's a big unit.
This place is fabulous.
You need to learn to be nice to Juan.
I just don't see why he has to follow me everywhere.
He's there for your protection, but you're free to do as you want.
I can look after myself.
I wonder if she knows what he
I'm
does.
sure you can.
He's wanking? Oh no, he's shaving. Ah, that blonde woman's back. Oh, she's gorgeous. He's smiling again. He's always smiling, this guy.
I need you to run a check on Blake Molyneux.
She's phoning
Just
London.
arrived at the Blue Moon.
Blake Molyneux?
Sir?
I'm thinking.
He's running
Blake
a check.
Molyneux. I know him. He's extremely dangerous.
No!
It's our chance. We must get Victor involved.
But sir...
Get Victor.
Get Victor.
Hello?
They obviously haven't got the internet in Michael Flatley's imagination. I mean, he probably doesn't use it. He's a bit old. So in his mind, in a script, you would have to phone someone and ask them. There's no Google. Hello, is that Michael? I'm trying to find out who won Miss World in 1996. I'm just checking now. That was Carol Bastani. Thank you, Michael. You know, you could use Google. This is very amusing because it's bad, but it's subtly bad. If you were stupid, you could easily watch this and think it was good. because it looks good. It looks like a film, a proper film.
We're checking this guy out. Clean as a whistle. Oh, Blake. He feeds the hungry, houses the poor.
He's being
Perfect role model
sarcastic.
for society. But something doesn't sit right with me, Victor.
Let them be about their business. They only plan to save.
What? He's an arms dealer, but he's really good. He does really good things. Uh-oh, there's going to be tension. That singing woman likes him. She loves it. She wants it from him. Oh, she's not upset. Look. Oh, she's delighted to be dancing with the Blackbird. And he just is looking down. He's thinking about something. Michael, just while you're dancing, Michael, look like you're thinking about something. I've said. Oh. Isn't her fiancé watching? Isn't that a bit intimate?
Aren't you going to say something?
Yes. Thank you for coming. I didn't hear what he said, but it didn't matter.
Here I go, sing like
What did he say?
It's suspicious.
He liked my dress.
Oh, that's all right then. Even though you were standing staring into each other's eyes. It's building up. The suspense.
This Kaz's report. It's everything she could pull on Blake Molyneux.
I thought I told you to let that go.
Just take a look.
Justin from London.
Oh, Justin from London.
Is there anything in particular?
Well, I think it's immediately apparent they all have the same ring.
The ring is a symbol representing a secret society of war criminals called the Crusading Revolution. An organisation assumed to be a myth. Formed of people usually in a place of political power that provides weapons to insurgents to provoke war in key territories.
Victor, we got to do something about this Blake, Molly, whatever you call him. We
You can't even say Molyneux.
To war criminals in Africa.
Molly, whatever.
There has to be a bigger plan. He has those formulas. I'm sure of it.
What exactly are these formulas?
When ingested, the formula repairs and strengthens the immune system. A world without pain or disease. However, alter one component and it has the opposite effect. Complete immunity breakdown. Filtered into the water system of a village, town, or city, it can decimate the local population.
What?
It's called ridding the world of so-called undesirables.
Or genocide.
What's your point, Nick?
Most people
My
call
point
it.
is we should do something about this.
So there's a thing
To
that
life and
makes you
prosperity, and for those of you
live
who don't drink with
forever,
sincerity,
and there's a thing
may you be damned to eternity.
that just kills you. There's two of them, and there's a formula.
So I have to go in town tomorrow for a bit of business.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Business trip, you know that.
Well, business, you know,
Wait,
like
you told me
the
to
opposite
tell
of pleasure.
this. You said we'll spend some time together.
Yes.
No, you listen. I've come here.
Don't
so we
talk
can
to me
spend some
like
time
that. He's so camp looking, isn't he?
I need to take care of my business, to put our affairs in order. Be your grateful fiancé and eat your dinner.
Eat your Brussels sprouts. Be a grateful fiance. Why would you be grateful for being engaged to him? A very old camp man in a smoking jacket who likes to drink tons of wine in one go.
We're not going to touch this. This is none of our business.
Victor.
Nick, I'm not going to say it.
Nick!
We're not the men we used to be. That life is behind us.
Yes.
We're just supposed to let this happen.
Nick,
We're not
stop it!
blackbirds anymore, we're canaries.
That life did nothing but ruin everything. You should know that more than anyone.
Yeah. Look at your drink problem. Yeah. You look like he headbutted the table. Comes up with blood running out of his nose. I think I'll enjoy this drink and think about something. That's it, look down slightly as if you're thinking. This is the woman who died? Yeah. He was thinking. You can tell. Oh! Bloody hell, women just throw themselves at him. I've come to have sex with you. Bloody hell, he's completely virtually naked. Come on, love. Put that back on. I'm going to stand really close to you while I do it, though, so I can feel the heat of your beautiful body. Why don't you just... I'm sorry, love, but you're much too young for me. He's got very red in the face, though. Look, he obviously wants to. Oh, he's remembering... Ah, right. Now we're getting the story. They were burning her at the stake for being a witch. And he was like, no, she's no witch. That's my fiancée. No, don't pour petrol all over her. That'll make her really flammable. Oh, they burnt her to death. Oh, let me think about that.
So, what are our plans for...
He's giving him the cold shoulder.
You better get going.
Why is he marrying her? He doesn't seem that interested.
Victor, we need to talk.
It better not be about last night.
He obviously wears a cap for manual labour.
We moved away to forget our past, not to fall right back into it. What don't you understand about that?
They've been there for 10 years.
Victor, I love you like a brother. I know you're hurting, but we have to do something about this. You're a decent man. 10 years ago, you wouldn't have let this in. But we have to do something about this. It's happened.
10 years ago, I was a different man, Nick, and so were you.
I need my smart hat.
After what happened, you'd have understood.
Victor, when are we ever going to get past this?
She shouldn't have been there, Nick. She shouldn't have been there.
The woman who got burnt. Yeah, I'm getting it now.
If you don't like it, you can leave.
But I'm just an old washed out alcoholic. I can't leave. Who will buy my drinks? Oh, bloody hell.
Nick!
Nick, I was joking.
Drive.
He's reawakened her passions from the past. She's got things she needs to tell him. You watch. Oh no! He's lost her.
Juan, what are you doing here?
Juan!
Run off!
Okay, don't worry about it. Come with us. Let's get this baby out to sea.
He's not much of a villain, is he, this bloke? I lost her. Don't worry about it. I'm just here drinking wine.
We got booze.
Yeah.
We got incredibly sexy women.
Woman.
I'm trying to handle all of your assets and dilute them into capital to send to thousands of different offshore accounts.
Right. And you can do that with your eyes closed.
Yeah, but there are certain issues that I have to
No,
manipulate.
he can't, because he's looking at a computer screen. He can't do it with his eyes closed.
Such as time pressures. Okay? I have to act fast before the banks suspect foul play and lock us out. I have exactly 2 minutes.
Ah, he's a steady-eyed, typical South African.
You know, I find
What's
ours
this?
better under pressure.
The crotch.
Well, I'll find
Let's
ours
see
are
that
better
again.
in
I find
Hey!
I find ours work better under pressure.
Well, I'll find ours.
Home stretch.
Really hard.
There you go.
This is precariously balancing the laptop on one knee.
See, James, I knew you'd excel under
I can't
pressure.
do this like this on one knee.
Go by my watch.
And I've got my eyes closed.
I want to transfer 100,000 pounds to my Swiss account.
He's a rich man.
I can't. There's no money in that account.
What are you talking about?
Farouk hasn't paid us. I mean you. Farouk hasn't paid you yet. I thought you knew that.
How would I know that?
No, not anymore. God, he's crazy. He's like the Joker.
Excuse me?
Sort of camp Joker. Oh, he's dead as well now. They've got no one to serve their drinks. The banker's not dead, he's just wet.
Corporation on a mission 5 years ago. We met then. My chief in command asked me to keep a record on Blake.
Yeah.
Spy on him.
She's a spy!
Enough about me. What about you?
Well,
What about me?
I never told you.
I'm
all
the
this
Lord of the
years ago.
Dance, said he.
I truly am sorry for your loss.
He was gonna... She was his fiancée, I was right.
I suppose we
Hand on hip.
wanted it secret. Inevitably, they did find out.
They did find out. It did get
It's the
really
worst
dangerous,
mistake I've
and she
ever made.
did get burnt to death. It was the worst mistake you've ever made,
Regret it for
probably.
the rest of my life.
Good.
I can't get past this, Viv.
10 years it's been, I can't get
That's why
past
I
it.
haven't spoken of her in nearly 10 years.
What about now? You can't go on living without love.
It's getting late. We better be getting back.
Oh, the emotion.
Thank you for today.
Hmm.
Really is good to see you again.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Go on. Enjoy your night.
Go on. Go on now. He's smiling again, he's happy. Right.
Vivian, Listen, can I grab you for a quick word? He's not a good man, Vivian. He's selling secrets to war criminals in Africa. Very dangerous men. You're not here on holidays. He's here to strike a deal. You
On
have to get
holidays.
out. Seriously. You have to come with me until I figure out how to handle this. You're not safe with him.
Nick, no!
How's he going to handle it?
Come on, darling. You know I'm talking sense.
You're wrong.
Nick!
Come on, darling.
You were with the agency, Viv. We used to stop the bad guys, not marry them. Think about it.
Why are you mouthing her?
I said what needed to be said.
Get out.
He's already sent him away once. He's now...
Get out!
Oh, this time he means it. He's not joking. No, 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 Nick, I'm joking. Come back. He does this every day. See, Nick's given her a bit of a slice of truth. That's it. Do your spying. Don't just marry him. Find things out for the agency. It's... No! It's the sacred coin. Because the nun was working for him. So she took the coin.
Vivian?
Now she's got the coin.
My lovely, lovely Vivian.
Ah.
Oh, baby. Quan told me you ran off today.
Quan?
Don't worry, I'm not mad.
Oh, I hope he doesn't find that thing in my hand.
You're right. I'll be kinder to Quan moving forward. As you say, we're in this together.
Weird subplot about her
You don't know
not liking his favourite bodyguard. Give Quan a little kiss while I watch. What is it? It's the formula.
Darling, I'm going to get some water.
She said in a really
It's fine, I'll
non-suspicious type of way. Darling, I'm going to get some water.
Madeline, right? Yes.
I'm
and
busy looking at myself in this mirror.
Why do you need Victor? I need to talk to him. Do you know where I can find him?
Sorry, I have to prepare for my act.
Oh, now there's tension between them. The water! She got the water! But she's not here. What could have happened? Did she drown in the water and then dissolve into nothing?
What's wrong?
Nick, about Blake, he was right.
What do you mean?
Look, I found
He
this
is
in his
evil.
briefcase.
She's only just worked it out.
This holds the formula. It can kill millions of people.
It's okay. You weren't to know. It's not your fault. No.
It's safe with him.
We have to do something about this.
Vivian, you know I can't get involved in this.
I've been living with this man for the last 5 years.
5 years? It's a long engagement.
Murderer. I can't just stand by and let this happen.
Vivian, I have no strength left to fight.
Do you have great strength left in
She's
you?
been undercover for 5 years.
You're the only one who can stop this.
I can't. I failed. I'm not the man I used to be.
Bravest thing any man could do under the circumstances, but you can't let it ruin
Everybody
the rest
said
of your
we
life.
couldn't
You can't
take
just end
river
your
tugs to Warwick. But you did it.
Come back.
Vivian, I would do anything for you. You know that. But you have no idea what you're up against.
Victor, I've always loved you. Do you know that? Do you know you loved me too?
Oh no, she's really jealous now. Bloody hell, I went in there, got my kit off, he didn't do a thing. That's real love, that is. That's it, Michael. Michael, don't think, just kiss. Very good. Keep going. Oh, okay. Well, now you've kissed me, I'll take it.
Keep an eye on that Blackley guy.
Where's your fiancé?
Does that really matter right now?
Oh. You just touched my chest. Shall we have sex now? I'm really easy. What did she whisper? That's the big question we're all asking ourselves.
Everything okay, sir?
Make a copy of this. You know what to do.
Go down and keep Ahmed company until I arrive.
It's
What's wrong,
Quan.
my love? Couldn't find any water.
He's having a drink at the bar downstairs.
He suspects her.
That's funny. I was downstairs at the bar. I wanted to ask you a question.
What's she gonna do?
Your answer is very important to me. Do you think I am a
bad man? Or do you think I am just?
Good man.
Don't understand.
Well, it's quite simple, love. Is he good or bad?
Don't understand.
You lied to me!
I am merely saving this planet, making room for newer, better people.
You're turning a war into profit!
Do you think I'm a bad guy? Or am I just?
Or am I just a bit bad? A bit naughty?
Ahmed, I am sorry, I am late. I had some business to take care of. The coin. The coin.
Ahmed.
It's nearby.
Here's a coin.
I'm not one to play games with. And I know that to be
I thought I was wrong about that.
Where's the money?
We thought...
You thought?
Aha.
You thought you would give it to me till I handed it over? Then deliver it. Otherwise, I will take it to somebody who will show me more respect.
Yeah.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, get out of here. Go tell your superior.
This guy's
If he
crazy.
wants a package, he'll have to come himself. That's how we're playing this now, okay?
Yeah.
I remind you who I work for.
He thinks on his feet.
And
He's
the only outrage is
he's
that he came
fast.
without the cash. Farouk would be wise not to make the same mistake.
Farouk. Farouk. God. He's got them on strings. He's the puppeteer.
Boy.
Messenger boy. Now he's going to drink some wine really fast. Watch. Yeah.
So how'd it go? Farouk is not one to play around with. I've heard some horror stories. So what are we gonna do?
Who is Juan? Is he a bodyguard or a confidant? Or both?
Let's create some horror stories of our own.
They're going to do something bad. There's going to be some bad hurting. You watch. This is going to be awful. Has it paused? Flashback. Is this a flashback? No, we've missed something huge. Nick, what a... I think they cut a bit of the film out there.
Victor Blackley.
Okay. They cut a bit of the film out. I don't think it was very long. I think what happened was he was walking into that place. Basically, they just got Nick, didn't they? Nick ran off to find somewhere to drink, probably. And they got Nick and they killed him. That's probably what's happened. Let's continue.
I'm Victor Blackley.
I believe it's time we're formally introduced. My name is Blake.
Molyneux, yes, I know.
Molyneux, yes. Molly,
You met my
whatever.
fiancée, Vivian?
I have.
So it seems. I believe you have something in mind.
How does he know that?
But was it yours in the first place?
Now we've missed a bit. I'll never know.
The question of life. Are you a gambling man, Victor?
What?
Depends on what
Like
you mean.
in Casino Royale?
I like you. I think we have more in common than you're aware of.
I hardly think
We're
so.
both quite old.
Care for a game?
Care for a game, he says
I don't have
flamboyantly.
time for games.
I insist. You will want to hear what I have to say. Over a gentleman's game.
Game is Texas Hold'em. Aces are high. The blind is $2,000.
The game is Texas Hold'em. He's legendary at cards, is Michael
You tell a
Flatley.
lot about a man by the way he plays his cards.
Very wise.
Go ahead.
Well, I can tell by the way you hold your cards, you're a very neat man. And the pressure with which you apply to your cards,
He's very neat.
I can tell not very trusting. And I would be inclined to comment on the cleanliness of your attire and the smell.
Smell of
The
shit.
smell of the fresh polish on your shoes.
I think you're incontinent.
All the above
You
does
smell
not
of
make a
shit.
question of the nature of your vocation.
That means what job does he do?
Raise. All right then. Since you're so keen on telling me what you can observe, you clearly wish to be seen as intelligent, which would denote a rather narcissistic personality. Given that this game was by your invitation, I'd say you want to know more about me and what I'm going to do about the current
He's so
situation.
incisive.
Unfortunately for you, who I am is none of your concern. And what I do is out of your control.
Ooh, out of your control. He's tough.
Raise.
And how I smell is none of your business.
Fold.
Oh.
I really thought you'd bite.
Yeah, well, I have a habit of being disappointing.
You are a washed up.
I bet that's true in the bedroom.
Secret agent, masquerading as a nightclub owner on this insignificant lump of sand in the middle of the ocean, whereas you used to be the leader of the feared chieftains. I, on the other hand, I buy hospitals and build schools for the poor.
He knows everything. He's a philanthropist.
Duplicity knows no bounds.
He's not building a new world order. He funds a few orphanages.
Sticking their nose in my business.
Yeah. Stakes are so high. Quick.
Waiter.
I'm gonna make some coffee. Is she being held hostage in the room or something? Yeah. Come on. Come on, Miss Simbo. What's he gonna do? Oh, shit. He just shot himself. Oh, no!
I heard they call you the Blackbird.
Raise.
The Blackbird.
The Blackbird is dead.
Long live the Blackbird.
Pays 50,000.
Ever struck a nerve?
50,000.
Call.
Call. I am evil, an American.
3 of a
And
kind.
camp.
Queens.
Pair of queens. That's what they are. A pair of old queens. 8.
Flush. Mr. Molyneux wins.
You do everything for the ladies, huh?
Mr. Molly, whatever his name is,
When your
wins.
fiance died under your protection. Wait.
What a horrible thing to say.
That's why the Blackbird doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Your fiance's death caused you to retire.
Yeah. He's completely
And
psychoanalyzed
imagine
him.
the strain that must have put on your heart.
Yeah, he's getting on.
If I said something to upset you.
Well, it doesn't look like it. It just looks like he's quite tired. You've got to win this hand, Michael. You've got to win. Otherwise, you're going to look weak. Or weaker than you already do.
Raise 50,000.
Yeah. That's what I'd do.
Raise 70,000.
Shit. He's got a full flush.
200,000 all in.
It's insane. He's got nerves of steel. That's the thing about Michael Flatley.
Gentlemen, showdown, please.
I mean, Victor. King. Ace.
Full house.
Ooh. That's a good start of a hand.
I wonder which you love more. Women, money,
Or men.
or playing God.
10.
Straight flush. 9 through to king.
Straight flush!
Mr. Blackley wins on the river.
He's bloody won on the river. He's not upset.
Well played, Victor. Question is, how much are you willing to lose before you realize that at this table, the stakes are far higher than you can afford?
I'll take my chances.
Victor, it's Matiti.
Matiti. Huh? Matiti is dead. And I put him on the floor in the middle of a circle. So, this doesn't make any sense.
Find Nick, quick.
So the blonde woman was in the room with the other bodyguard when he was shot right outside the door. Ah, they've got copies. Okay, now it's hotting up. What's gonna happen? Now he's got her.
Juan, get the formula and
Juan.
meet me in the shipyard.
Pleasure.
A pleasure. A pleasure. Why is it a pleasure? Oh, very strange. Bar closed. Because my blonde woman has been stolen.
alone, Madeline.
I saw you in Vivian.
You told them.
Ah, that's what she whispered.
It's okay, Maddie.
Something, I don't know what. She whispered something about the plot.
God rest his soul.
Nick's dead, yes. What now? It's Juan! Juan? Right. Why is he so angry? But the Blackbird isn't phased. He's gonna take Juan down to Chinatown.
Give it back.
Wow. Nobody can do what he can do. And that was it. A huge man knocked out by an ineffectual punch. Calm down! God, he's gone mental. He's not dead, surely. Ah, well. I've killed another man. I'll just button up my shirt like that. Button up my jacket and walk off and have a think. What am I going to do now? Juan's dead. I gotta get the blonde lady back. And it's nearly dawn. What's happening? He's got hemorrhoids or something. Let me drink this drink. Oh, it numbs the pain. Meanwhile, is this a flashback? Yeah. Oh, the effort of punching. Gratuitous.
You are a washed-out, failed secret agent.
It's like you basically had someone put acid in the the bottle of booze. He's just had a horrible trip. It went on for 6 hours. Victor! Now he knows what he must do. He's not a failure. He can do this. He must get the blonde lady back.
Victor. Bless me, Father. For I have sinned.
That's your priest.
And I'm about to sin again.
For I have sinned, and I'm about to sin again.
August and Vic, August and Spirit Knave. Amen. It's been 10 years since my last confession.
Why is everything 10 years? Time stopped for 10 years. Nothing happened.
No matter what I say to you, will never grant me forgiveness from God.
How does he know? He's not a priest. Finally, the big reveal. No! But the Blackbird is there! I think he might be a bit late. Act like you've been shot, Michael! Michael!
Victor! God forgives you. You've got to forgive yourself and get on with your life.
They have her, Victor.
He's sort of in the manner of an
They know
advert.
we killed Quan.
Come on, you've got to get on with your life. Try these new
You must
panty liners.
Or you'll never see her again.
You know where they are? Do you know where they are?
Yes.
Some sort of dog.
What if he doesn't come?
Well, he'll come.
What makes you so sure?
Because we have his queen.
I've traveled a long way. I hope you don't disappoint me.
In all the years we've known each other, have I ever disappointed you? Cut me some slack, Slick. I have earned this ring.
Slick.
You'll accept me with open arms.
You'll talk to Farouk with
Leave
respect.
it.
Farouk.
He is right. I will give him this chance to show his worth. If he fails, the council will hear about his failings.
Council? Who's
He's
the
here.
council? Here he is. Come on, Blackbird. You've got to save the girl.
Alone? I'm alone.
How you feeling, Victor? You
I
don't
think he's
look
got a
too
hidden
well.
gun.
Don't worry about me, son. I'm firing on all cylinders.
Where's
Firing
the
on all
formula?
cylinders.
Don't just stand there. Find out where it is. Now you gotta find out what a broken heart really feels like.
You never had a heart to break.
Oh well.
Problem is, Mr. Flatley is too old to do action scenes, so they had to do it off camera. Oh, she's so happy. He's alive. He's got lots of blood on him, but
He's the Blackbird, you fool.
Shut up. Let her go.
he's the Blackbird, you fool.
I said let her go. I'm not going to say it again.
Blake!
God.
Victor, thank God you're here. To just give them what they want or they'll kill you.
Not a chance. Listen, we're probably never going to see each other again in this lifetime. But I want you to know it was you who gave me the strength and courage to come and face this today.
In all the bars in all the world.
We're waiting. Coming, Slick.
Victor, no.
Go back to the Blue Moon. Kaz will look after you.
He's just killed the bodyguards. Now, what? Yeah, he's going to give up.
All right, sweetheart.
It's Nick. He's alive.
What? You didn't think I'd let you have all the fun by yourself, did you?
So where's he come from? He was just hiding behind a boat the whole time.
Where you going?
You want me to trust you to handle this?
That shirt.
And handle it.
No more mistakes.
Ah. He means he's going to cut someone's throat like that.
We underestimated you. I see you're a man of your word.
Yes.
I respect that.
I respect that.
So am I. So believe me when I tell you, this is not what you say it is. I will be hunting blackbirds in the spring.
Don't make any promises you won't keep.
We'll be hunting blackbirds in the spring. What does that mean?
Bye-bye, Blackbird.
Blackbird is dead. He's flown the nest.
Just like always.
Oh, Nick's really up for it. I think he's sobered up a bit.
You do realize you're gonna die.
Shall we dance?
That's it. It's just like Reservoir Dogs. Everyone shoots each other at the same time. Good. It's good. It's good finale. I like it. It's clever. Clever stuff. And the beautiful woman comes back. Maybe he's seeing her because he's dead and he's joined her in heaven. Or maybe... I think everything's going to be okay. Oh, brilliant. Who's the woman on drums? Oh! Brilliant. I think Nick and the Blackbird are going to be standing there. Oh. Yeah, see, there's the barman. Who's that? That's Nick. He's cleaned up. He's got a lady draped over him. He's found love. It's nice. Looks so pleased with himself. Meanwhile, Farouk. Ah! Strange acting choice. Who's this? Is it the nun? It's the nun. It's the nun, of course. And that is Victor.
Blackbird.
No, it's not. Is that the nun? Maybe that.
We lost one of the chieftains, sir.
That's the woman from the hotel.
Matiti.
She was Matiti.
He was a good man. The team
But he
was growing
had to
smaller
die
now.
because he was black.
No great deed was ever done in vain. Or without sacrifice.
Yeah.
The world may never know what any of us do from within the shadows. But we do it. Just the same.
There's a lot of smiling in this film.
Yes? Well done.
That's okay. It was my pleasure. I think the director just said to people, he just said to the actors, just smile, just look happy. Oh, revisits the grave from 10 years before. that he's found peace and a beautiful woman. Yes, it's me, I'm in disguise, look. She's smiling now. Ah, everyone's happy. Wow! What a film! What a bloody... What a film! That was quite boring. And seemed quite long. It's less than half an hour. Less than an hour and a half, sorry. It's a film. Vanity project, clearly. Michael Flatley there has tried to make himself into the new James Bond, but he's very old and can't really do anything physical. He can't really act either. He can river dance, but he chose to star in a film with no river dancing in it. So that was quite a bad choice. I never mentioned the jaunty angle of his hat all the way through. That was quite funny. And the final shootout, it was just everyone just shoots each other randomly as much as they can, as fast as they can. And the Blackbird, but no one can do what the Blackbird can do. And that's, I think, what I'll take away from this film. I do hope they don't bother making a sequel, because that's really that. I mean, it's a film that has the appearance of being a real film. Clearly, the screenplay was written by someone who'd seen lots of films, mainly James Bond type films, action, thriller, double agent films, and they just sort of half remembered vague tropes from those films, but they didn't analyse them and work out, like the casino scene. It's not like he watched Casino Royale and went, right, let's break this down. Why does this scene work? No, he just thought, so let's have a scene where they're playing cards, and there's a bad guy and a good guy, and the bad guy will play a really good hand, but then the good guy will just win in the end because he's got an even better hand, and that'll be that scene then. Good, done. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Thank you for sitting through this with me. It's going to take a lot of editing now to get rid of the crap bits. It may only end up being about 5 minutes long. It's it's a bad film. It's good to watch bad films because it reminds you how much work and skill goes into a good film. And I hope to do more of these. There's another film I have in mind that is apparently really, really bad that I may do next. Hopefully some people will watch this. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comment below, hit the notifications button, and have a nice day.